Okay, guys, we are back. This should be way better. You guys should be able to hear me with ease now. And yeah, we'll still try and get our callers in. Just give me a second, guys. It's a cable that we need. There we go. Let's get this going. So, there you go. Okay, we are back. We are back. Perfect sound. I am so sorry, guys. I really wanted to do the whole screencast thing. Yes, Uncle P was Guan. Nothing Guan, man. Everything Nas. Nothing Guan, man. Okay, our sound is back. Yes, Uncle P was Guan. Perfect. I love you guys, man. Thanks for being patient with me, guys. I love you guys. I do this for you guys. All right. So now I won't be able to cast the screen. So we're just going to talk, but I will still be able to get our callers to call in. I believe, but it's fine. So you guys just bear with me. We're going to try and get this show going. Sweet. Oh, you guys love the sound. All right, guys. So earlier on, obviously, we were speaking to one of our subscribers, and she was describing to us how difficult it is for South Africans to get work. And the reason why South Africans are finding it difficult to get work is not because they are lazy. And this is one of the things that I've always said. The reason why South Africans are never hired is because you have rights in your own country. It's the pink top that you are wearing. You know one thing I've realized, like, my subscribers have no peace. You guys have zero peace, bro. You guys you guys, you're abusive. Even to me, you guys, you're abusive. So listen, guys, like I said, the reason why they don't hire South Africans it's not because you guys are lazy. It's because obviously you guys have rights in your country and they can't exactly abuse you. And when they do attempt to abuse you and you stand up for yourself, it usually ends up really bad. Because obviously, they're gonna be held accountable unless obviously they bribe the CCMA. But that also ends up going bad because if you realize that, hey man, something's funny here, you can actually escalate the situation. It usually doesn't end up well for the CCMA. So they try to really play ball as much as they possibly can. Guys, I'm gonna just switch my screen to this direction because this is literally the studio you guys were supposed to be seeing as I was working. This is the studio you guys were supposed to be seeing. Let me move this light. Oh, we're gonna do better, guys. I promise. We're gonna do better. We're gonna get better, and everything was just gonna be better. I thought it was socialism. Great setup. Oh, you guys love my setup. Yeah, no, guys, I've got a very beautiful. This was supposed to help the whole live stream, but obviously, I still haven't gotten used to everything that's happening here, but it's all good. We're gonna sort it out. Let's do that so we at least have the logo showing. There we go. Beautiful. All right. Yes, I believe the problem is them trying to abuse you. So, look, guys, this is the reality in South Africa. I think we need to stop this thing of not snitching. People need to start snitching. Jole Fellow said, bring me back. Yes, guys, listen. What I'm going to do is, do me a favor, just send a WhatsApp. You guys have the number, okay? Just send a WhatsApp message if you want to come up on the live stream, okay? I'm obviously going to see the WhatsApp message, and then I'm going to end up calling you back, okay? Please do me that favor. Send a WhatsApp message, and when I see it, I'm obviously going to call you back, and then we can have the discussion. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you. All right. Oh, guys, live streaming is not easy, you know. It's not easy, but we're gonna get a hang of it. This is palm wine from Nigeria. I'm joking. You know me and my 4th Street. Guys, the reality is South Africans, you need to start talking. You care way too much. I feel like a lot of South Africans are... Your lives are too involved with foreigners. When you go to the gym, they are there. Restaurants, they are there. Your malls, your grocery stores, your parking lot. There is literally nowhere you can go as a South African without having to associate with a foreigner. So it almost becomes like you're putting your life in danger when you start snitching on these people. But there is no other way. The reality is there is no other way but to snitch, guys, because if you don't start telling on them, guess what? They're going to continue doing what they're doing. If you look at right now, the reason why a lot of the what you call it, the tax shops, the spaza shops are not operating is because South Africans are snitching. South Africans are beginning to say enough is enough and there's nothing they can do about it. Guys, I want to grab the other microphone so I can give you guys a call. Cool for summer. Somebody said it's cool for summer. Oh gosh, everything. I feel like everything is just falling apart right now, but it's fine. I can't wait for my haters to be like, oh, we were on that guy's live stream. Everything was falling apart. I'm sure somebody's probably screen recording this. He's like, look at it. His microphone is big. Look at it. Yeah, guys, they're going to cook me. I promise you guys, they are going to cook the hell out of Uncle P. But it's okay. It's okay. Moral of the story, Abahambe. You can cook me all you want. Just find the direction to go. It's a song. It goes well with the invisible. Guys, look, the reality is this, South Africa. You gotta fight for your country. We've given up on ours. You know, I don't see myself going back to Angola and fighting for anything. I don't understand the country. I don't understand the principles. I don't know the law. I don't even think I can sing the national anthem. And a lot of foreigners feel exactly the way I feel. What I think in the last couple of videos, I've proven that we don't have a voice in most of our countries. If you look at Zimbabwe currently, what happened in Zimbabwe? Zimbabweans were ready to fight, where Zimbabweans were ready to strike. And then, boom, they had to be silenced. My people are like, don't worry, bro. When they start cooking you, we got your back. I see you. Much respect, man. Much respect. Thank you, guys. Look, like I said, we're only going to get better. This is a completely new studio that I had to set up within a week. Thanks to your guys' donations. Thanks to your guys watching the adverts. Guys, you don't understand. It takes me just to edit the video, like do the research, record the video, edit the video, anything between 4 to 6 hours. It's very exhausting. The last couple of days I haven't slept because I'm trying to learn this new software of live streaming. So that we can actually have better interactions, so that you guys can call in, you guys can come into the videos and everything else. And I promise you guys, I'm going to figure it out. And when I figure it out, listen, SABC ain't gonna have shit on us. SABC ain't gonna have shit on us. Somebody asked me a question and said to me, Uncle P, do you only do this content because you believe in what you're saying, or you just found a niche to your audience? The reality is, guys, I really do believe in this. I would not put my kids' lives at risk, my family, myself even. Guys, I'm unemployable. You know why I'm unemployable? Because one, foreigners can't employ me. It's not like foreigners employ anybody. But even just a normal company can't employ me because of the opinions that I have. Because remember, most of these companies have international relations, foreign relations. So you think last month this month I'm going to be making 6,000 rand. Last month, I think we made like around 8K. But for me to make that 8,000, I had basically posted almost 2 videos per day. 2 videos per day. And thanks to you guys who made some of the videos trend, when videos go over 10, 20,000 views, you make a decent amount of money. But remember, you also make money from people watching the adverts. When people don't watch the adverts, you don't make any money. So for people to accuse me of doing this for money, it's very stupid. Because I'm educated. I'm a graduate. I can go apply for a job and actually earn more than I make on YouTube. I do this because, one, initially my plan was to protect my brothers and sisters. Initially the plan was to be like, hey, Bafut, I'm a foreigners, Bona. Listen, the mistake you are making in South Africa is that you are not realizing that what you are doing currently will backfire. Eventually, the smoke will turn into fire. And when it turns into fire, nobody will be able to put it off. There's only so much patience South Africa was going to have until eventually they were going to say, enough is enough. You guys have done too much. Futak. And this is the reality that we are facing. The reality we are facing is that South Africa has had enough. They've had enough because they were very patient. They were patient with the ANC for over 30 years. And what did the ANC do? The ANC decided to open the borders and influx their country. They cried, nobody listened. When they took to the streets, their own government turned against them. So eventually, in them going to the streets and realizing that, hey, wait, hold on, something doesn't feel right here. South Africa started realizing that, but these countries, all the way from the north, all the way from the west, all the way from there, are coming all the way here. And then they looked at the immigration, because I'm going to you guys were accusing South Africa, they don't know their law. So eventually South Africa started looking at their law. They realized, no, man, the immigration law states that you must go to the nearest country. Why is Nigeria coming to South Africa? And the more South Africans started researching, the more they started realizing, no, man, something's not right, man. People are just coming in. Then you realize that people are using visitors' visa, turning them into asylums, into permanent residency, into citizenship, which should have never happened. You cannot come into a country as a visitor, not leave, and suddenly you're an asylum seeker. Guys, this is the problem with the South African, should I say, Home Affairs or law. How are these people carrying asylums and their countries are not at war? Why are they not being arrested? And also, shouldn't it be easy to track one's process? That how did you apply for your permanent residency? How did you enter the country? Should your entry not be on record? So in the end of the day, guys, they are just taking us for fools. One thing that I realized and I noticed a very long time ago, South Africa, you were supposed to be colonized longer than you were colonized. You woke up way too soon. You were supposed to be colonized for at least 60 years, just like we were, for a very long time, so that your minds were supposed to be put into the same state that our minds were put, which is the state of fear. But instead, what happened? You woke up. When you woke up, you made one to the world was a mistake. To you, it was a good thing because it exposed the reality of what's happening in your country. You created the GNU, and I always said it in the beginning of my channel. I told you guys the importance of creating the GNU. The importance of creating the GNU, it showed that, one, your democracy works. Guys, remember, in our countries, vote all you want. Look at Tinubu. Tinubu is president today, and Nigeria claims that they never voted for him. Nigeria claims that they never wanted him, but he's president. In South Africa, from the apartheid, from Nelson Mandela, Thabo Mbeki to Jacob Zuma, all the way to Cyril Ramaphosa, they were all voted. To the extent where when the ANC was no longer a desired party, South Africa ended up creating the GNU. Now, technically, South Africa did not create the GNU. All South Africa did is cause the ANC to lose power to the extent where they had to now join forces with other political parties, which in the end of the day created the GNU. But that proved one thing, that South African votes count. And they actually have an effect. And what did the GNU expose? The GNU exposed that the ANC and many political parties do not depend on South African votes. They depend on foreign votes. Somebody says, somebody who's being nataphobic in our comment section. Let me look at the comment section here. It looks like we have nataphobias in our comment section. Okay, my PC is at the back, just switched off. I don't know why. Maybe I bumped into something. Or did my computer crash again? But somebody's being a natophobia. Who's being a natophobia in the comment section, guys? Oh gosh, what happened here? So I installed something that had Cyril Ramagolo is a foreigner. According to the international law for refugees, it's first safe third country law. It must be proven that there is a war. We need camps. And this is one of the things also that a lot of South Africans don't know. Uncle P, South Africa recognizes another human being outside themselves, but most of these illegal sea tools, very true. Guys, one of the things that you need to understand about the immigration law, nah? Like somebody said here, Irene says, shut your racist xenophobic mouth and stop talking about Nigeria and other African people. Are you in their shoes? You are foolish. You see, this is the problem. And guys, I allowed all the comments on purpose. This is the problem with people like Irene. Irene doesn't understand. What shoes are you in? Shoes of poverty, shoes of suffering, shoes of hunger. But now, in order for you to get out of that shoes, you were supposed to be fighting your government, not running away. The same way, South Africa is also in the shoes of hunger, shoes of poverty, shoes of suffering. And what is South Africa doing? South Africans are fighting their government to liberate themselves. What are you doing? You are running away from your country. You see the difference, guys? And this is the problem with these West Africans. They are cowards. They are willing to come here and disrespect me and insult me while not taking responsibility and accountability of their country. Guys, do you not have shame that you are in somebody's country and they are telling you they do not want you and you are fighting to stay while you are a proud Nigerian? Irene, have shame, carry shame, Guys, let's be honest. Imagine this. You claim to be the giant. You claim to be the most smartest. You claim to be the buffest African man, the most gorgeous African man. You claim to have the most millionaires in your country. You claim a lot of things while not being in your own country, while being in everybody else's country but your own. That including the North Pole. Guys, these people are all the way in the North Pole. Imagine a Nigerian is suffering the cold in Russia. Imagine Nigerians are fighting to enter into India, a country with over 1 billion people. The level of poverty in India is so bad. But yet Nigerians will choose the poverty in India over their own poverty. Tell me, what level of poverty is Nigeria truly experiencing? Multidimensional. Somebody said you can be... Guys, being born in South Africa doesn't make you South African. And this is one of the biggest issues the South African law has. And I keep saying it. The reason why South Africa law allows a child to get their citizenship through their mother is because the apartheid government knew that eventually these Mulungus were going to have children with Amaswart Mense. And those children were going to have to be South Africans. Simple. And also, you need to understand, these laws protect foreigners because the colonizers themselves are foreigners. They knew eventually when South Africa wakes up and they shine their eyes, they were going to realize that, hi, wait, Abalung, you guys are also foreigners. So these laws were placed there to protect them the day you guys decide to wake up. This is the reason why they refuse to amend the constitution. Because amending it also means when you are done with the black foreigners, because the black foreigners think you are only going after them, they know that you will also go after the white foreigners. And you will find the same masimpa that you find in the black foreigners in the white foreigners. You see, this is the reason why they created those laws. What they did not put into account is the fact that the black foreigner will enter into South Africa and realize, hold on, we can benefit from this law also, and start using it. And now they started using it and started abusing it, and that's where the problem became. NFK made a video about black people in Russia. You are speaking facts. Thank you. And you see, and this is the one thing that South Africa needs to understand. The issue you have, white South Africans are afraid to change these laws because they think that you will do to them what they did to you once these laws do not protect them. Because keep in mind, they will use these laws to go to the ICC, to the UN and all this. Because without these laws, where are they going? Who is taking Ghana and Nigeria? Look at Nigeria, the way they are being slaughtered in Libya. Look at the way they're being slaughtered in Libya. But there is not a single organization that is taking Libya to court because there is no laws in Libya that allow these buffoons to take them to court. You see, South Africa is white laws because they need to protect their white counterparts. You see, in Libya there is no UN, there is no AU, there is no ICC, nothing for all there. They don't have to. There is not. You see, Ubuntu is a problem. Ubuntu is a problem. Guys, imagine in South Africa, every country you can think of has an organization, an association, a community. Literally, in South Africa, you can find every single nation in the world in South Africa. The worst part about it, you cannot just find them. You will also find them living in their own ways. Ivan Jeremy said, one stupid guy said, as long as you are black, South Africa belongs to all black people, but all African countries are strengthening their borders. It's amazing. Guys, listen. The only reason South Africa belongs to everyone is because Umnand. Do you think if South Africa was like Zimbabwe, anyone, why are they not going to Zimbabwe? Why is nobody saying Zimbabwe belongs to everyone? Even Ghana, the country that Nigerians are entering, they are not saying that Ghana belongs to everyone, but only South Africa belongs to everyone. Okay, if South Africa belongs to everyone, it only belongs to those that are black. But then, are you guys not the same people that were saying that South Africans are not indigenous to South Africa? Students said, "Hi, Pastor P. Amen." Guys, the reality is this, South Africa, you are ruled by Western laws. Okay? Those very same Western laws are the ones that are showing Europe flames. Look at the UK. The UK, they have to go to their own parliament to vote against foreigners. Say yay. Your own country. They are doing Masipa. And you must go to court to vote for them. Students, appreciate you. Guys, I appreciate you. Student, thank you very much for the donation. Guys, it goes a long way. All this is thanks to you guys. I promise you guys. All this is thanks to you guys. The reason the show is getting better, the editing is getting better, is because I appreciate the support, guys. The channel is going fast. We almost about to reach 15,000 subscribers. And I'm like super excited about the channel. They should go to America. Guys, they will never go to America. They will never go to America. America will show them wototo. America will show them flames. America will show them flames. That's the truth. Okay, we need to plug our charger. Guys, I promise you today, it's like we're just having bad luck with everything. Like literally, we're about to lose our stream. Give me a second, guys. Before we lose our stream. Today we're just having one of those days where everything is not going our way. Oh, I need to plug the charger. There we go. I saved our stream. Why is this? We are on One Africa only. Guys, listen. The reason why we are One Africa in South Africa is because South Africa umnand. Listen, South Africans, you know when they tell you that you don't travel, you should travel the world and go see what's happening in the world. There's focal for you to go see out there. The only thing you're going to see is the fact that we don't have tar roads. The only thing that you are going to see is the fact that we don't have McDonald's, KFC, Nando's. Bro, listen, I wake up in the morning, 5 o'clock, I go to the gym. I enter my car, I drive to the gym. Before the gym, if I don't have petrol, I stop at the petrol station. Guys, we don't have that type of lifestyles in our countries. There is no waking up in the morning and going to the gym. What gym? Go research right now. I challenge you guys. Go Google gyms in Angola. Let's leave Nigeria and all those countries alone. Go to my country, because they say I don't talk about my country. Go Google gyms in Angola. You're only going to, if anything comes out, it's going to be 2 or 3 gyms from the rich people that and the ordinary Angolan will not be able to afford. You will find gyms with tires, with car parts. Those are the gyms you will find in our countries. Not like your Virgin Actives and your Planet Fitness. Those are luxurious things. To eat McDonald's in our country is luxury. Let nobody lie to you. They come here, they pretend. Like I say, what is McDonald's? McDonald's is nothing. If it's nothing, go to your country. Let's see. Somebody says, seems you are becoming lazy now that you're in South Africa. Pan-African exists. Listen, guys, Pan-Africanism only exists for people who are desperate. Pan-Africanism is only for people who want to leave their country. Pan-Africanism is not for people who are their countries are doing well. Are people from Ivory Coast begging for Pan-Africanism? Is anyone from Ivory Coast begging for Pan-Africanism? Or is it only people from these hungry nations? Let's be honest. Mali. Countries that are actually fighting to get better. Are they begging for Africanism? They're not. Are they begging for Pan-Africa? Are they begging for Ubuntu? When last did you bump into a person from Burkina Faso here in South Africa? The ANC only cares about the companies they have outside South Africa selling South Africa for profit. That's very true, guys. The reality is the ANC is selling South Africa for profit. That is the truth. They are literally selling it for profit. And this is the reason why they know that if they lose power, they lose everything. Look, South Africa doesn't necessarily need to be united in voting one party. You can create a completely new GNU with all the other small parties that does not involve the ANC and the DA. That's the reality. And I can tell you one thing. If the ANC still has power after this election, the elections are rigged. If the EFF gets more than 1%, the elections are rigged. Can we agree on that? Guys, please don't forget to like the stream. Click on the like button. It really helps the stream out. And it also shares it to the people that are not watching. Guys, voting the ANC out is not even a question. Voting the ANC out is not even a discussion. Voting the ANC out is not even a thought. Voting the ANC out should not even be something that you are considering. It must happen. If the ANC gets 20% in the election, I'm telling you, the election is rigged. No sensible South African votes for the ANC. Whatever percentage the ANC gets is evident to the amount of foreigners that are in this country. Whatever percentage the DA gets, it's evident to the amount of foreigners that are in this country. The amount of votes that the EFF gets is evident to the amount of foreigners that are in this country. I would like to make a march into a political party, and the ANC rigged the last election. You see, the problem is, guys, one thing we need to know and we need to accept, everything requires money. Somebody said, get proper glassware in SA. You know, you are very naive, guys. You know, I don't need a proper glass. I have plenty glasses, okay? I use these jars to make smoothies, okay? I don't need to put all my business out here. I make healthy smoothies. So I buy these jars, I put nice thing, I brand them, and I make healthy smoothies. So I love my jars, one go. I don't need to refill. You are a hater because you didn't think about it. You know, guys, one thing I'm realizing every single day is that culture contamination in South Africa is a really big thing. These days, when you meet a South African and you are communicating with a South Africans don't sound South African anymore. They've got foreign mentality. Like, imagine the person complaining about my glass is a South African, but you are forgetting that we grew up drinking out of the same 2-liter bottle. Unless you are, you know. You go to restaurants, you buy gem jars. You know, gem jars and everything. Why are you forgetting our cultures? Why are we acting like this West African who come here and they act bougie? Guys, humanity is accepting your reality and your truth and not pretending to be something that you are not. You know? The reason why I am very comfortable in what I do is because I know my truth. I don't pretend to be driving a Mercedes. I don't pretend to have millions. Everything I own that I use on this podcast is because of you, my subscribers. When I go, I put my banking details. I'm like, guys, please donate. Like right now, we've got 35 Rand that has been donated to the channel. Guys, it goes a long way. I'm going to be spending over 3 to 4 hours here. People will say, get a job. This is a job. If this wasn't a job, try do it and see what happens. Try do a 30-minute video and edit it the way I do and see the effort it takes. South Africa, we are not lazy. We are not lazy. Look at our content creators. Look at the celebrities and the stars that we created in South Africa because of Channel O, because of DSTV, even because of SABC. Remember all the old shows that we used to have that created the celebrities that these countries today have. But today they are in America because of us and the disrespect. We are the lazy ones. Imagine leaving your whole sovereign country, proud of, to go live in a... Guys, imagine claiming that a country is xenophobic, claiming that a country is unaliving people, claiming that a country is the most unsafest, claiming the country is the highest in HIV. Everything bad you can think of, they put it on South Africa. But yet nobody wants to leave. Make that shit make sense. Make it make sense. And did you guys notice crime rate dropped ever since foreigners started leaving? The HIV guys. No, I'm from Angola, guys, but your accent is questionable. It's fine. You can question Pumi, you can question my accent all you want, Mrs. PhD in accent. When this day, my accent is questionable. So agora você quer falar português para você saber que eu sou angolano? Ou biolingala balingala polo back. Ah, he's Congolese. Oh, je parle français. But you know what's the funny thing, guys? I can speak French, I can speak Lingala, I can speak any other language. None of you is going to accuse me of being Portuguese. None of you is going to accuse me of being British. I come here and start training my English. At no stage will you accuse me. But because I'm bearded, my nose is slightly big. You want to accuse me of other things. Guys, is Angola really that bad? Nobody says Angola really that bad. Guys, listen. Our countries are bad. Let nobody lie to you. And first of all, guys, we lost connection completely. We had load shedding. Luckily, I have solar. So I was able to go switch the solar on. You are trying to hack these scammers. No, so it wasn't even a hack, guys. So somebody said they're trying to hack me. About 30 undocumented guys, listen, I'm telling you, when foreigners, when Nigerians are out after you, they're after you. Right now, I think their ancestors are doing the most, but it's okay. We're good. We're back. While I was gone, I ended up getting some amazing news. I'm gonna share it with you guys. But guys, listen, quick one now. South Africa. I can come here every single day. I can make videos every single day. I can expose Nigeria, Ghana, Congo, Angola, you name the country, every single day. None of that matters. None of that matters if you guys do not stand for your country. You know, if you guys do not stand for your country, none of that matters. The reality is you need to understand. You guys have shown us what we need to do in our countries. And then we showed you guys what happens when you attempt to do it. So instead of now our people going to the ICC and the AU and all these people reporting our leaders and our government, they are choosing to report South Africa. And I don't know what we're going to benefit from reporting South Africa. Because in reality, what are we reporting South Africa for? Your accent is perfect. Ignore the haters. They want me to speak like this. They want like, you know. Guys, I grew up in South Africa, bro. You know, I have a colored accent. You know, yo, guys, like if you find me in the flats, I so much start talking like this, bro. Looking looting people's shops? Are you talking about expired food stolen by criminals who take advantage of the peaceful march? Guys, when it comes to looting shops, a lot of foreigners, they are very ignorant. It's almost like as if they're ignorant by choice. A lot of the crimes, and it's already been proven. How many marches has happened now where looting has happened? Very few. And those ones that were looting were happened and arrests were happened. What was happening in those arrests? Majority of the looters were foreigners. I miss the days where we could even eat good from our neighbors, play outside. Yo, Mazwesh. You are reminding me of good times. You could get food from your neighbors. Guys, you could go get sugar, salt, onions, pepper from your neighbors. South Africa was so united, was one peaceful nation until a few moments later. And honestly, guys, I blame all this on 2010 World Cup. I think South Africa winning the 2010 World Cup was a setup. Because after 2010, everything went to shit. Everything went to shit. Live chats. I miss the days where we could even eat good from our neighbors, play outside New Year's until midnight, but an influx of people who are all mannered has ruined everything. Very true. Very, very true. We have an influx of people that are not mannered. Guys, I know that you guys want to be a part of the show. I promise I'll give you guys calls very soon. Let's put our topic of the day behind me. Guys, this guy here, what's his story? Can anyone tell me what's this guy's story? What's this guy's story? Anyone out there? Can you tell me what's his story? Because the level of disrespect that this guy shows South Africa is unwarranted. Can anybody tell me what's his story? Please. What's the story of this guy? The level of disrespect. And why is it that we cannot hold people that disrespect South Africa like that accountable? I really want to know that. Why can we not hold these people accountable? Can somebody please tell me? Because this guy literally, the way he insults South Africa and says that South Africa are uncivilized. Uncivilized. And then we go to Ghana. What civilization does Ghana have? Can anybody tell me? Can anybody tell me where Ghana is more civilized than South Africa? Can anyone name the top 10 universities in Ghana? Anyone? Can anyone name anything that Ghana has done that is worth talking about? Anything? Do Ghana even have traffic lights? Does Ghana even have traffic lights? Guys, I'm getting some good news. My mother just arrived in the country. She just sent me a message that they just arrived now, and she's very late. She's very tired. They'll talk to me tomorrow. Hi, Daddy. And my daughter is also here. My daughter stays in Angola, my firstborn daughter. So she's in the country for school holidays. So I'm a happy daddy. I get to spend time with her. Guys, I'm all about my kids. So yeah. Guys, the reality is now, I'm realizing every day as I do these shows that South Africa, you are fighting and arguing with people that you have nothing in common. You and Ghanaians and Nigerians have nothing in common. You literally have West Africans, people all the way from the West coming into your nation, telling you how you should run things. But they cannot show you how they are running things in their own country. Miss Nyauzwa. Man, guys, why you guys want to get me all emotional, man? Guys, I appreciate the donations. You don't understand. It goes so far. I promise you guys, I'm going to get these live streams to become better. I really do. We are content. Guys, listen, South Africa is content. I'm telling you. South Africa is content. The only thing, in order for you to make money out of South Africa content, you must disrespect South Africa. You must lie about South Africa. Telling the truth about South Africa doesn't sit well with people. But the thing is, for how long are you going to tell the lies? Because the lies keep getting debunked. You said South Africans were xenophobic. So they showed you that they are xenophobic, but you refuse to leave their country. So make it make sense. You say South Africa is an HIV republic. So you don't care for your health. You don't care for your health. To leave a country that is full of HIV, you stay. You say South Africa is very dangerous. The crime, it's unbearable. But you still stay. So guys, make it make sense. Who stays where they are not wanted? Who stays where it's dangerous? Me now, I don't stay in Hillbrow because I think it's dangerous. I'm sorry, Standard Sam. I know our caller was from Hillbrow. This guy was in a group called Watonga, realizing that they are propaganda. Wait, you lie. This guy was part of that Watonga group. No ways. For real, for real. Hiban. So if he was part of the Watonga group, where does he get audacity to disrespect South Africa? Hey, Buffett. Somebody please. This man. What is his problem? What is this guy's problem? This guy. Can somebody say? Where did this guy come from? This is the guy that caused all the problems for Ghana. This one. Ghana was fine until this guy opened his mouth. The moment this one started speaking, Ghana got into trouble. Ghana's problem. Forget their presidents. Ghana's problem. Ghana, we are showing you your problem. Here's your problem. Here's your problem. This is how you guys got into trouble. This man started speaking on your behalf and you allowed him. Ghanaians are peaceful people. Never had any issues in South Africa. All of a sudden, boom, Ghana and South Africa are beefing. Not once ever in history of xenophobia, in history of anything that they claim, Ghana ever had an issue until this man. Who even knew who this guy was? Sandile, no, it's fine. You are not late. Ghana should focus on solving Galemzi. Bruh, listen. This is my thing with Ghana is this, nah? My thing with Ghana is this. You have your own problems in your own country. And you are fighting somebody else's country. As far as you are going to the ICC to report somebody else's nation, but you can't even report your own. What South Africa is doing to Ghanaians, is it worse than what Ghanaians are doing to themselves? Clint says, shut that guy down and destroyed the boot button. But these guys don't want to debate me. You know how many of them have invited them to the debate and they've refused. They've literally said, we will not debate you. They refused, Buffett. They said, hey, don't invite me to your debate. We are not interested. Because the thing is, they cannot debate facts. Guys, don't you guys feel sorry for this girl? Zimbabwe. Meet 28-year-old Melody. Zimbabwe is Akole Zimsinta. Zimbabwe Zimsinta. Guys, this girl has literally exposed Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe is they brag about their country, how safe their country is, their country this, Baby girl had to come and beg for apology before they unalive them in their own country. Before they unalive their family. Zimbabwe. Do you see why these countries will never fight, guys? This is what I keep saying to people. These people will never return to their country and fight. Somebody says Zomsinta was forced to apologize for 31 March. Guys, imagine. They literally... And I said it, guys. I've said it so many times on my videos that, guys, in our countries, you can't, Baba, you can't just open your mouth and think you can just open your mouth and speak. You will not wake up to see tomorrow. Even your own mother will betray you. Your own mother will betray you. That is the truth. Your own mother will betray you. That is the reality of our country. But now they're being exposed. They're being exposed. And you know what? What's even the biggest exposure is this one. Do you guys remember this guy? This guy, let me move myself so you guys can read what the caption says. The caption says, they are hijacking cars and robbing people in Zimbabwe. Guys, this guy is a Zimbabwean who literally made a video saying, hey, Buffett, you South Africans, you guys were right. You guys were not lying. These Zimbabweans are thieves. Now Zimbabwe's crime rate has increased. Hijacking, cell phone theft. Did we not tell them that the crime in South Africa being committed by foreigners? But they said we were liars. But now they are coming on the internet saying that, hey, the crime in Zimbabwe is increased. So who's increased the crime? South Africans. It's not like we don't want to debate, but I have one question I would like to ask you, brother. What is the most important thing to you as an African black man? I don't understand the question. What is the most important thing to me as an African black man? My family, my kids, their well-being, their future. The problem is that the current administration is made up of descendants of foreigners. True. And they're destroying Ghana because they are not Ghanaians. South Africa fights for your country with all might. Thank you. And that is true. The people who are there in Ghana and doing what they're doing to Ghana, they are not true Ghanaians. And that is what they want to do to South Africa. They want to contaminate you to the extent where tomorrow South Gerians are the ones who are going to be running South Africa. Mina, I no longer feel sorry for her. She should know that even in South Africa, they were threatened, but they still fought for country and died in numbers. It comes with the territory. Your own mother will betray you. Guys, I'm telling you, you come to our countries, your own mother will betray you, Baba. Because when they come after you, they don't just come after you, they come after your whole family. They will clean everyone out. They will leave no stone unturned, Baba. Like I keep saying, even the mosquito that sucked your blood, they will unalive that mosquito. They will make sure that your DNA no longer exists on planet Earth. That's what they will do. That is the reality. Rotundo must come and explain. Rotundo is hiding. Rotundo is hiding. Rotundo is nowhere to be seen. Right now, Rotundo is hiding. Have you guys seen any videos from him? Have you seen him saying anything? Cowards, guys. They are being exposed of being cowards. Rotundo is being exposed. All of them are being exposed of being cowards. Like right now, what I've put out here. VDM gives Tyler a serious warning. Imagine, VDM threatened death on Tyler. And no consequences befell VDM. But yet, they come to South Africa. They claim that they are being unalived. They are being what? Because they are refugees. But not once have you ever seen a South African go on TV and threaten to unalive anyone. South Africa, do you see the difference between you and them? Because they cannot come after you, because you are not doing to them what they are doing to you. You are not in their countries opening tuck shops, selling fruits in the streets, fixing cell phones. They went after Tyler. What did Tyler do to them? Show me any video of Tyler speaking politics. Show me any video of Tyler speaking politics so that you can tell me that this fool deserved to threaten her. Show me. How are they hating on her? What is she doing? A Nigerian musician is not allowed in South Africa. You cannot force us to buy tickets. The same way Tyler cannot force Nigerians to buy tickets, but to threaten her life, that if she comes to the country, people will be unalived. It is evident to the type of people they are, guys. Why are you not shutting down South African businesses? You are going after MTN and all this. Have you seen South Africa go after the big Nigerian companies? Have you seen South Africa go after big... South Africa has... Nigeria has a cement company here. How many big Nigerian companies are here? Have you seen a single South African go after it? That just shows you that we are not the same, guys. We are not even fighting the same fight. So they want Tyler to condemn us. What will benefit them? And this is the problem of Nigeria and Ghana and all these African countries. They want the world to condemn South Africa. To condemn South Africa with what? If Poland, UK, USA's ICE agents, they are even taking citizens, Poland, Ireland, Germany, you name the country, they are getting rid of immigrants, illegal immigrants. But for some reason, the whole world is focusing on South Africa. South Africa, how special are you guys? What are you guys not telling us? There's something you South Africans you know that you are not telling us. What are you hiding, South Africans? What are you putting in your soup, in your iguisi? What are you putting in your pepper soup? What is in the water of South Africa that is the whole world going crazy? Because it can't just be your women. It can't just be your women that is driving the world crazy, because otherwise then South African women will be getting married in numbers, but they are not. It is your country that they're coming. What is in your land? What did your ancestors live in this land that is everybody so excited? Somebody please confess. Because let's be honest, guys. Let's speak like 30%ers. Yeah? If I was the only man in the world and everybody else was a woman and every woman was chasing me, it makes sense. South Africa is not the only country in the world. There are multiple countries. Guys, listen to me. The whole world, not Ghana, not Nigeria, not Senegal, not Angola, not Cameroon, not Congo, not Zambia, not Mozambique, not Malawi, not Ethiopia, not Morocco. The whole world, including America, South Africa. Guys, even if you are the chosen one, what is in your pepper soup? You see the problem, you guys, you don't want to be also honest. What are you guys doing? Because guys, South Africans, no. You have to ask yourself, you guys, your life is at risk. Imagine being a South African in this day and age. You know, you guys are going to become a race species, an indigenous species. The way they're hunting you guys down. I dare anyone to name any country in the world that is going through what South Africa is going through in this magnitude. Imagine a Zulu guy there in Zulu Natal sitting there, Mushinwam, doing his thing. The world hates him. It's awesome, man. It's what the world hates you. What is it about you? You know what is it about you? And I'm going to tell you what exactly it is about you that the world hates. The black man was supposed to be uneducated. The black man was supposed to be enslaved mentally. You liberated yourself. And you did not only liberate yourself mentally, physically, spiritually. You liberated yourself in all aspects that allowed you to become a free thinker. And they always say a black man that is a free thinker is very dangerous. But the danger is not us. The danger is themselves. Remember, in order for me to fear something, that means I must understand the magnitude of the danger. So, because they colonized us and they know exactly what they did and the extent in which they did it, they fear of an intelligent black man who can organize themselves in such a way that, guys, remember, we had a mess, Nigeria, 300 plus million people. Imagine Nigeria alone decides to go after Europe. They're gonna clean Europe out. Now, take the intelligence of the South African, give it to the Nigerian. Take the intelligence of the South African, give it to the Nigerian. That is where the problem becomes. This is the reason why Nigeria has to always be in distress. This is the reason why Nigeria can never prosper. This is the reason why Nigeria must remain in poverty and suffering. Because if Nigeria ever became educated, if Nigeria ever found its own voice, the world is in trouble. The world is in trouble. Guys, the world is in trouble. So you guys remember this story. The Ethiopian youth football team that disappeared in Sweden. Guys, for how long is the world not going to understand? The World Cup, the Olympics, all these things. Guys, the world right now is not in the position to be talking unity. We need to shut everything down. First of all, look at what happened in the World Cup. Who even enjoyed this World Cup? None of us enjoyed the World Cup. None of us enjoyed this World Cup. So how about we suspend everything until further notice? Look, if you want the World Cup in your country, sharp, send it to your country. But the rest of us, look, these kids went to go play a tournament, lost all the games, one game against Germany, and then they all disappeared. They called their mothers and fathers and told them, hey, we are no longer coming. Their mothers and fathers said, don't come back. Stay where you are. Imagine, even their parents approved them not coming back. Guys, that's how bad our countries are. So South Africa, when I tell you, this fight that you are fighting is not a small fight. It's not a small fight. And the worst part about South Africa is that you are black like us. So you are fighting your own skin color. So when we contaminate with you, you can't tell. At least with the Mulungu, the child will come out colored and you're like, mixed baby. With me, the child is black just like you. And on top of that, guess what? I can take your surname as a South African. So my name will be Patrick George Luindula Zuma. Now I've got my wife's surname, the children of the mother's surname, and after a couple of generations, how will you know that I'm originally Angolan? Because my surname has changed. As soon as Bafana got knocked out, I stopped World Cup. Last question. What will South Africa look like today if Chris Hani was not assassinated? Ash! South Africans have forgotten that the world stood with the black people during apartheid. Now they are kicking the same people who helped them. People are no longer foolish. Let's go else. Okay, so Sims D, let me ask you something. So you fought for South Africa. You helped South Africa liberate themselves from the apartheid government. Your liberation, who fought for your liberation? You didn't fight alone. You also fought. Other African countries also fought with you. Why are they not invading your country? Answer me that question. Please, answer me that question. You say that South Africans have forgotten. No, they have not forgotten. They remember that Angola fought for them, that Tanzania fought with them. Why is Angola not invading South Africa? You are coming all the way from there to South Africa to look for what? Why are you not going to countries that are closer to you? You telling me that Ghana and Nigeria died for South Africa? Show me evidence of where Ghanaians and Nigerians died for South Africa. Please, I'm waiting for that evidence. Guys, I want to see the evidence of where Ghanaians and Nigerians died for South Africa's liberation. Since we are going to talk about that, let's talk about it. Show me where Ghanaians died for South African liberation. I'm waiting. Let's go. Let's go. You will not find anything in history where Nigerians and Ghanaians came here to South Africa and fought a war and died and liberated South Africa. The only story you guys are holding on is the fact that you were told that apparently at some stage your people were being taxed and that money was brought here to South Africa and it but you are forgetting one thing also. One important thing you are forgetting, that South Africa, they paid back all the money that the apartheid government borrowed to hold South Africa in captivity. The ANC, the South African people, paid back the money that the apartheid government used to oppress them. And every year after that, the reason why South Africa is in the position they are in is because they're paying back the money that you people didn't help South Africa. You borrowed South Africa the money. Go ask your leaders, they will tell you, you did not give the money to South Africa. You borrowed it. Baba, don't even talk about Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe, Mugabe went even as far as to say, hey, Baba, this fight is not our fight. This fight is not our fight. We will not involve ourselves. But yet, today they want to claim that they fought with South Africa. Go do your research properly. You will find out that South Africa won. The apartheid government, the Mulungus, went to America, went to Europe. They borrowed money to suppress black South Africans. When black South Africans took back power, they had the option to say, for tech, we're not going to pay back that money. But they chose to pay back that money because they did not want to be held hostage. They did not want to be attacked, and they did not want any war. They paid back their money. And then after that, they started paying back the African nations that borrowed them. But no, keep talking since you guys are smart. Show me your research where Nigerian troops, military, flew all the way from there to South Africa to come and save. Show me. Nigeria, have a shame. Look at you. You are here. Have shame. Look at all the countries around you. Why are you not going to Niger? Why are you not going to Chad, Mali? Go look at the countries there. There are plenty of countries you could go to. Go to Egypt. But you skip all those nations to end up in South Africa. Ethiopia. Democratic Republic of Congo. Imagine all of you. Ghana, Cameroon, all of you. Including my country, Angola, all of us. Every country you are seeing here in one country. And you are in that country disrespecting them. Not even respecting them. You can't make this shit up, eh? And also, these illegal foreigners are not yet to find ways to overthrow their government, like less than 20 South Africans who ran to these other countries. Robert Mugabe said these words to hide what he was doing underground. He was helping. Una manga futek. You heard that from Rutundo. You are talking nonsense. Robert Mugabe didn't say shit. You see, you people are hypocrites. Rutundo is the one that came with that narrative. That no, he came on the radio, on the TV, and he said those things to mislead. You are talking shit. Robert Mugabe and the Zimbabwean government sold the ANC comrades. They colluded with the apartheid government and sold most of the ANC comrades. That's how they were being arrested in your countries. That's how they were being caught. Go check the history properly, Baba. Don't bring propaganda here. Yes, no, definitely. No. One more penny. You are right. They borrowed the money to the ANC, not to South Africa. Yes, you are very right. But they want to hold the whole of South Africa hostage. Guys, we have no problem. We can deport the whole of ANC your countries so they can come and work and pay you back your money. And get some guy from Nigeria was like, we must exchange presidents. We'll give you guys Cyril Ramaphosa. Mfuni Cyril, we'll give you guys Cyril. It's amazing how these people just come up with stories. Oh, Mugabe just said that to pretend. Pretend what? Pretend what? Mugabe said it because he knew exactly what he was saying. You guys just twist narratives over and over just to fit what you guys are thinking. But guys, the reality is this: South Africa doesn't care. It doesn't even matter what the narrative is anymore. You know? The reality is they want you gone. So whether you help them or not, if you are proud of your country, why are you not going back? So because you helped the nation by force, by fire, because you helped them, so by force, by fire, because you helped them, so by force, by fire, guys, because they helped you, so by force, by fire, the reality is one nation is a failed state. The other one is a thriving state. But this nation is beginning to fail because uncivilized people, guys, we've watched movies where you see the beauty, this becomes this. Because these people come here. And because they are so uncivilized, what do? They bring their uncivilizedness here. Civilized people don't fight. They try to find political ways, good ways of handling situations. And this is the reason why you guys bully South Africans. Because South Africans are... So it's shocking you that now South Africans are suddenly violent. That's the issue that it's shocking you, the people that you were bullying. The people that you were bullying forever, all of a sudden don't want to be bullied anymore. And the small statured South African, isn't that why you laugh at them? Because they are not big like us, they don't have big heads, they don't have big anything. You laugh at them. Now these small people that you laugh at, they are beating you, chasing you out. Show your strength. The reason why you are not retaliating, because you know, the moment you unalive even just one South African in this land, it's done. Somebody says black South Africa is poor and underdeveloped. That is what they lie to you guys. That is the lie that they tell you. Every nation has a poor side. White South African, go do your research. It's only 5% of the nation. So you telling me 5% of white South Africa is living in all the wealth of South Africa? In a country of 65 million people, let's assume that the white population is 5 million. You're telling me that 5 million is covering everything. They are the ones in the whole of Joburg. They are the ones in the whole of Cape Town. Yeah, Baba, they are that's just the lies that they tell you. That is just the lies that they tell you. South Africans live in estates, big houses and mansions. 8, they are poor South Africans. Sure, both black and white poor are here. Guys, listen. Go Google right now. I'm going to give you a challenge, okay? Go and Google squatter camps in South Africa and see what comes out. You will see white South Africa come out. Go Google squatter camps in South Africa. You will see squatter camps in South Africa. You will see that they'll show you white South Africa poverty. Go to images. They will show you white people poverty, not blacks. Go Google squatter camps in South Africa and scroll on the images. The first images before you even see a black person, you must scroll all the way down. Why are they showing you white poverty? Not black poverty. Guys, whether black South Africans are poor and they are suffering, but they are poor and suffering in their country. You are poor and suffering in South Africa. You are successful and hardworking in South Africa. You are not poor in South Africa. So what is your argument?
You are telling me that poor, they are lazy, but they are poor and lazy in their own country. So what is the problem? Whether they're in Tembisa, or they're in Alex, or they're in Soweto, it is in South Africa. Why are you not in Somalia in your bundus? Why are you not in your mukokos? Why are you not in your rivers? Why are you not in your own poverty? If you are rich here in South Africa, go be rich in your country. Your problem is, you steal the South African opportunities. You come to a land that is fruitful. You come to a land that is blessed and steal those opportunities and then act like as if you created them. If you could create opportunities, why are you not creating those opportunities in your own country? Abu Baba, whether my head is big, my ears are big, my nose is big, and my dick is small, I'm not sleeping with your mother, your sister, or your auntie. It don't concern you, and I'm not even in your country. The truth will remain the truth, irregardless of whether I got 6 toes, or whether I say irregardless or regardless. It doesn't matter. The truth remains the truth. The chest pains will land. Go and fix your country. You are in somebody else's land crying. Have you no shame? Have you no? Guys, you imagine. Guys, listen, guys, this is mine. This is mine. It's my headsets. It belongs to me. There is no one that can come here and claim this. You come to somebody else's country where they speak Zulu, Xhosa, Tswana, Venda, Spedi, Afrikaans. You come with your pidgin language. You come with your lack of English. Instead of learning their ways, integrate yourself into the society which you left your country for. Because you want to be like them. Are you not coming to South Africa because you want to live like South Africans? Because you want to enjoy like South Africans? So what is the problem with being like South Africans? Because if being your way was the right way, you wouldn't leave your country. If being Somalian was good, if being Ethiopian was good, if being Nigerian was amazing, if being Ghanaian was amazing, you'd have been Ghanaian, Nigerian, Somalian, Zimbabwean in your country because it's good. So if you are leaving your country to somebody's country, it is clear that being who you are is not good enough. Therefore, you are seeking to be something else. So why is it that when you enter into those people's country, you are not those people? You are not becoming those people. Guys, look. The reality is now, say whatever you want. Say whatever you want. Show me your government. Say whatever you want. Show me your currency. Say whatever you want. Show me your economy. You want to prove South Africans that they are lazy. Go prove it in your own country. Go to your country and make your country better than South Africa. But you can't. Swear all you want. Bottom line is, you are leaving your country and claiming asylum. You are saying that you are being prosecuted in your country. You are literally saying that you are being unalived in your country, that you are running away from your country because of malnutrition, that you are running away from your country because you are literally saying all these things about your country. But yet at the same voice, you love your country. If you love your country, how are you an asylum seeker in an African country? A country that you say doesn't even have a name. It's funny watching our people fight over crumbs and spaces. My brother, can we all see the bigger picture? What is the bigger picture? Nobody who's fighting, you carry no shame. Go to your country. If it's crumbs, then go to your country. Leave the crumbs for South Africans. What is the bigger picture? The bigger picture is you fixing your country. Is the bigger picture you coming to South Africa? Is the bigger picture South Africans accepting you? So when now your picture is just in South Africa, your picture can't be in your country. There's no picture frames in your country. We'll send you picture frames. Keep your picture in your country. We'll send you picture frames. We'll send you nails for you to hang it. So when you're big, you can only see a bigger picture in South Africa. You can't see a bigger picture with your own government. You can't see a bigger picture with your own economy. You can't see a bigger picture. So your future, your children's future, so your children will never know Ghana. Your children will never know Nigeria. Your children will never know Congo, Zimbabwe, Malawi. They will just know that their father was from there or their mother was from there. But Japan and dispropriated themselves to South Africa. You carry no shame. Do you know how much I told the mother of my children, hey, please, they can have their South African identities, but let's go to my embassy. The kids need Angolan IDs and passports because they are Angolan. They are my seeds. Even the Mulungus, the babies I have with the Mulungus, their names are Luindulas. They carry my surname. They've got Angolan identities because that's where they are from. Yes, they've got South African documents because of their mother, yes, but they are Angolians. They are not South Africans. I am their father, and their father is Angolan, and that is how it's supposed to be. You come to somebody else's country, you want to forget your own nation. Oh, my children were born in South Africa, so they are South Africans. No! Where are your seeds from? Where is that your shushu coming from? Where are your balls from? When you migrated with your sperms did not change culture or race. They are still Nigerian, they are still Ghanaians. All of a sudden in South Africa, your sperms are South Africans. Can your sperms speak Zulu? Can your sperms speak Xhosa for you to claim that they are South African? Oh, Angola, when are you going? Do you see Angola causing problems in South Africa for me to go? When South Africans start chasing Angolans, I will go. But you see your problem, you are jealous that Angola does not have problem. Look, even Ghana didn't have problems with South Africa. They got set up by their own leaders. Your jealousy is that South Africans have accepted me. That's what hurts. Instead of learning from me and being like, how is Uncle P being accepted by South Africans? Oh, he follows their laws. Oh, for tech, stop talking about Nigeria. What? You guys should be grateful that we even give time to talk about you guys. Because remember, Nigeria loses all value the moment we all shut up. You guys you don't have your own TV stations that you can put on air. You guys have nothing. Without us, you are nothing. If we stop watching your live streams, if we stop entertaining you guys, Nigeria falls with 230 million buffoons. Show me any celebrity in Nigeria that has more than 20 million, 30 million followers in a country of 230, 300 million people. You don't support your own. How many of you can afford internet? It's only a few. Nigerians are supported by everybody else in the world. You are not hated. You created the hate yourself. You were loved. And then you let your mental asylums out of the country. And that's where the problem became. Coming here talking on Uncle P, you are proudly South Africa for sure. Muzanzi for sure. We are trying to share knowledge with people who are incapable of understanding how can a black person build a country like South Africa. To them, it's a miracle. Guys, this is the reality. Because they did not build their own countries. They find it very difficult to understand that South Africa or black South Africans or any black person can live in a country like South Africa. How many times do they come here to South Africa, they get shocked? They're like, is this Africa? How is this Africa? No way this is Africa. They are shocked. They are shocked. Abu Anibaba says in Netherlands. Moral of the story, you are not in Nigeria. You are in somebody else's country. You are talking shit. You are defending Nigeria while you are in Netherlands. Look at you. You carry no shame. I also grew up in Netherlands. I was in Netherlands adopted. But I left. Unlike you. You are in Netherlands in a white man's country, but you are telling South Africans to get rid of their white people. You say white people like this, but you're in a white man's country using their internet to talk shit. Go talk shit in Nigeria and see what Tinubu will do to you. Go talk. Guys, you want to prove me? Strike. Show me. Strike in Nigeria. Proper strike. I want to see something. The giants of Africa can't even strike. A mere strike. A mere strike. But yet you are claiming to be the... Guys, leave this nonsense. Leave these buffoons. 230 million imbeciles. Guys, 200... Guys, imagine South Africa is bigger than Nigeria. Guys, how is it that in Nigeria there's even space? How are they fitting? And on top of that, they don't even have trees. He says they are better than your country. Somebody said, bro, why are you insulting Nigeria? Because you guys are a bunch of buffoons. You guys are a bunch of imbeciles. You don't take no accountability for nothing. For fall. Zero accountability. When you guys start, you guys are embarrassing. You are embarrassing the whole of Africa. You're embarrassing all of us. Guys, you know it is a curse now to have a beard. A bit dark-skinned. Everywhere around the world you go, whether you're South African, Zimbabwe, Malawi, Ethiopian, if you are slightly built, you got a beard and you're dark skinned, no, you will see flame in any country or any airport. Why? Because those buffoons that happen to just look like this misrepresented all of us. Your whole life is you literally go to church and pray for God to bless you to get a visa to South Africa, to get a visa to leave your country. Your prayers is not that God, you made me a Nigerian, you made me a Ghanaian, you made me a Zimbabwean, bless my land, make me prosperous. No, God bless me with a visa to South Africa. You carry no shame. Do you carry no shame? See your life. Nonsense. No, calling Nigerians imbeciles is not an insult. It's the truth. I have not insulted Nigerians. Calling you big-headed is the truth. I can prove it. Calling you malnutrition is the truth. I can prove it. Calling you idiots is the truth. Guys, listen. Remember, if I call you an idiot, you are 230 million or 300 million. And then I show you that 186 million of you are mentally incapable of thinking. Am I lying? Am I lying? The stats are there. Everything I'm saying is the truth. If I say that you are filthy and dirty, I can bring videos of you people shitting and pooping in your beaches. I just made a video, guys, which is airing tomorrow morning. You're going to watch it tomorrow morning. Watch how their governor is urinating in the streets because they have no toilets, public toilets. Their own governor. Your women right now, you know what, watch the video. It's coming in the morning. Nigeria, nothing we say is an insult. If we call you smelly, it's true. Come to South Africa. Guys, Nigerians, even if they have money, go watch how they live. Even when they have money, where they live is always filthy. Why? It is their nature. They can't breathe fresh air. They will suffocate. You know, it's like aliens. You know, when you go to space, you know, you have to wear a mask because the oxygen there is not the same like the one you have on Earth. It's the same thing with Nigerian. The oxygen they have, in this their failed state, is not the same. Guys, remember, we have 4 seasons. Nigeria doesn't know what autumn is. Can they even spell or pronounce autumn? Spring, summer, winter. 4 seasons. You have 1 or 2. Hot and rain and smelly. Those are your 3 seasons. Hot, rain, and smelly. But yet, you have the audacity to say, I'm not insulting you. I can prove it. Everything I'm saying is in Nigeria. Be honest with yourself. You were an experiment for the British. You guys are clones of black people. You guys, that's why they say that you will find the DNA of a Nigerian in every single one of us. Not because we are all Nigerians, no. Because Nigerians were samples. They took our sperms and they took it to a lab. You guys, I don't think your origin is a mom and a dad. I don't think your origin is Adam and Eve. I think your origin is a lab. You guys were literally produced in a lab. Because if you even look at the way you are deformed, it's not to make sure. I've seen the way most of you are shaped. You are not shaped, okay? Your DNA is not make sure. Because some of you got big head. If you see in Nigeria, you live with like a big hand, but a small body. You live with big legs, a small upper body. You know, like you live a big head, small neck, small, like nothing is ever balanced. I promise you, this experiment, it goes further. The deeper we dig. Baba, you are saying I talk too much, but you are here. Look at the time. I talk too much, but you are here. You are listening. Eh? Let me give you a challenge, Abdul. I've got a challenge for you. Abu. Let me give you a challenge. Log out. Log out. There's your challenge. Log out. Me talking about deformed, so being bold is being deformed. So having a cheese cup is a deformation. So shaving your hair bald is a deform. You are jealous. You are jealous. Show me your face. You are jealous. See, it's okay. The chest plates are landing. It's fine. I get it. You will be strong. You will be strong. You will be strong, Baba. You carry no shit, guys. You know, all this would have been fine if you just told South Africans, hey, but for to listen. But for to listen, we are poor, we are hungry, and we are desperate. Please let us into your country. How can we enter your country and live in peace? You should have just asked. But your problem is you got ego. Now they're telling you to go back. Listen, they're telling you to go drive a Maybach in Nigeria. Which roads do you have? Go drive a Maybach in Nigeria. I want to see you go back. Drive your Maybach in Nigeria. We want to see those roads where you can drive the Maybach. You come to South Africa proudly. You can afford a Maybach. Okay. Go buy a Maybach in Nigeria and drive it on the streets of Lagos. I want to see something. We are not going back. I bought a Maybach. Where are you now? Yeah, your sister is here, Chidima, fighting to be South African. What is the reason? I'm South African because of my accent. There's your sister. Your sister is fighting. They shamed you guys. You took her to shame South Africa. To show that you guys have unity. You took her, you made her the queen. There's your queen. Today your queen is in South Africa, claiming she's not Nigerian. Listen to my accent. I'm not Nigerian. Yeah? Can you? How bad is Nigeria? Guys, yeah. You took her, made her queen. She went to the world to represent you. Nigeria. You made her Nigeria dress green, white, and green. She wore it. Took your crown. Entered South Africa illegally via Mozambique. Begging that she's South African. She's never been in Nigeria. The first time for her to be in Nigeria was when now. She denied you guys. That is how bad Nigeria is. Nigeria is so bad that even when you gave her stardom, you made her celebrity, you gave her a crown, you turned her into a queen. Imagine, guys, they gave you royalty. Royalty. You, my friend, they gave you royalty. And you decide, hey, I'm full. Rather go back to a xenophobic country. You denied crown, royalty, to go to a xenophobic, to a HIV republic, to the most dangerous country in the world. You people are a joke. Attack. Can't make this shit up, guys. I can't make this attack. You nonsense. Perfect. This baby girl, and this was international news, guys. Imagine, I know, but guys, let's be honest now. Let's clap hands for Chidima. Everybody in the comment section, just say, Viva Chidima. Because to have the balls to what, guys, this was international news. America, you name the country, everyone was talking about this. baby girl, showed us what a true Nigerian is. That they can be on international TV, scam the whole world, and in the end of the day, still stand tall. Chidima scammed the whole world and still returned to the country that she said denied her. Imagine. Ah no, viva scammer, viva Chidima. Ah, my friend, to viva. Listen to me. If there is, if they needed a definition of Nigeria, they should just put a picture of Chidima. Nigeria, definition, picture of Chidima. We will understand. She embodies the true nature of a Nigerian. Scamming, lying, stealing from identity. Ex-husband or current husband, powder seller. What has Chidima not shown us? What have we not seen through this? Even her age is fake. She's got a soccer age. Guys, Chidima embodies the true nature of a Nigerian. But yeah, it's fine. South Africa is xenophobic. South Africans are this, South Africans are this, but guys, how are we arguing with people like, how are we arguing these buffoons? Guys, where's the argument? Yeah. What are we arguing about? Yeah. You said she was Nigerian. You gave her your crown. Yeah. She came back. She's crying. She wants to be South African. There. Nobody forced there. Nobody. All we said, hello, Kunjan, Saubon, Furubuz, and nobody come along. Minangi, Chidima, Adi China, Adi Kwe, Aouth sis. Mara. When I'm chilling, South African, Mari, name yako, I go show Adi balance. No. All we did is ask questions. We didn't say anything. All we did is ask questions. We just wanted answers. That's it. We asked questions. Why did she go into panic mode? The question, all she had to say, no, my father is Nigerian, my mother is South African. So I took my father's surname. Despite that, she couldn't say that because Chidima, guys, if you guys notice that Chidima's mother has not even been revealed, the mother that we know is a stepmother. Where is the biological mother? We saw this other woman show up, but Guppy, biological mother, the one that carried her for 9 months, where is she? Where? You see the problem with people being an experiment. The problem with people being an experiment, you can never trace their origin. Hi. Uncle, we are in programming, power plants, architecture, banking, software development, road infrastructure, etc. And they keep talking about Afrobeats. We are not on the same. Masvesh, we are not on the same level. Guys, listen. You need to understand the arguments we're having with these people now. The reason we are having arguments with them, guys, you want to really understand a proper argument, be silent. If you want to see who we are arguing with, be silent. We are arguing with fools. Now we are the ones who are looking like the fools. That's why they're saying, hey, you're talking too much. We are talking with fools because fools don't understand shit. They don't understand nothing. These guys, they are poor, they are hungry. They know they can't go back to their country because there's nothing in their country. So instead of being humble, you see the problem is they are not civilized enough to understand that, guys, no, what we are doing is wrong. The way we are disrespecting this country is wrong. Let us calm down. South Africans, thank you. You guys have given us a second chance. Look at what our government are doing. Come to South Africa. Help South Africa develop South Africa. Help South Africa grow South Africa. Where South Africa becomes so powerful that the other leaders are looking, our people are leaving, going to that country, and they're making that country better. Let's get these people back. But no. These imbeciles, they come to South Africa. They want to destroy the same country that is giving them greener pastures. So after you destroy South Africa, what is next? Okay, let's assume your plan is successful. You come to South Africa, you take all their women, you take all their jobs, and you take everything from South Africans. So where should South Africans go? Okay, let's assume South Africans leave. They give you the country. Who's going to lead you? A South African, or you are going to get your own leader from your own country? But are you forgetting that you ran away from your own country because your own people can't lead? So if we give you South Africa and you lead South Africa, will you not lead South Africa to look just the same way your countries look? So what you are technically saying, you want to live in South Africa and be led by South Africans in order for it to... Or you are willing to admit, no, we want to be in South Africa and be led by the white South Africa. Because if that is the case, guys, listen, white people apparently, they are also not safe in South Africa. We'll send them to you. And if we sent a few Afrikaners to America, we have no problem sending a few more, if that is what you guys are craving for. Guys, go talk to Freaky. We'll send Freaky there to Nigeria. You can teach Freaky Pidgin. Guys, if you need farmers, just talk to us. We'll send you guys farmers. Even black South African farmers will send you. Abu, whether black South African are poor, they are poor in their country. Where are you? You said you are in Netherlands. Go to your country and let's see how rich you are going to be. You are also going to be poor in your country. They print fake qualifications and the world finally saw and is pushing back. Facts. I'm glad that South Africans are finally seeing how most Africans feel about them. Guys, listen. The one thing I love about live streams, foreigners, especially Nigerians, expose themselves. And South Africans go on these live streams every single day and allow these foreigners to disrespect and insult them. Every single day. And then they go home and their neighbor is a foreigner. Guys, these people don't like you. They don't care for you. They want to replace you. If they never have to ever see a South African in South Africa, they will be happy. They are in their countries, but they're looking for you. They can't find you anywhere. They can't find you anywhere. They will get their own ancestor Tinubu to come rule SA. What you all claim you built in SA was built by the white, not you native. Anything worth it was built by the white. So you say that everything was built by the white. I don't know what country you are from. Show me Ghana, Nigeria, Angola, any of our countries, that anything that we built. Okay, South Africa was built by the whites. The white men took the bricks, the cement, and they built it. Nah? They built it. They went there, they dug the holes, they built the roads. Yes. Nah? The white men built South Africa. Sharp. We agree with you. You are right. The white men built South Africa for themselves and black South Africans. You, who got your independence before South Africa, longer than South Africa, show me what you built in your country. Was Ghana not built by the British? Show me what Ghana has built since Britain left. And I will show you that Ghana has built absolutely nothing. Show me. I'm waiting. You say that South Africa was built by the whites. Show me Nigeria, Ghana, any African country that was built by them. I'm waiting.
Yes, Daddy. What is the first sub-Saharan?
I'm waiting. Come on. Hit me with it. Hit me with it. Come on.
Country to gain independence from British or European colonization.
Checking, man. Ghana. 6 March 1957.
Ghana got their independence 1957, 6 March of 1957. What have you done with that independence? 65 plus years of independence. What has Ghana built? Since South Africa was built by the white man, the white man built South Africa. Yeah, show me what Ghana has built since South Africa did not build their own country. Come on. I'm waiting. South Africa didn't build their own country. Show me what Ghana has built since South Africa has not built their own country. Do you have any idea how much was built after 1994 years in partnership with white people? Listen, guys, they don't know. Guys, they don't know. They think the white guys, they don't know. Let them show. It's simple. They say that South Africa was built by the white man. Let them prove it. I want to see where the white man is building South Africa. Show me where the white man is digging holes, building the streets of Hillbrow, the streets of Soweto. Show me where the white man is building the RDP houses in South Africa. Come, guys, let's not just talk now. People are talking. Show me where the white man is building South Africa. I want to see. Elubona. No more talking without evidence. You guys just talk. Everything you do is just talk. Now I'm asking you guys, show me where South Africa was built by the Mulungus. I want to see a Mulungu digging. Somebody, please. I'm waiting. Show me a Mulungu digging a hole since South Africa was built by white people. Show me guys, show me where freaky, and I will show you who built Ghana. Since you talk to me about Ghana, Ghana was built, South Africa was built by white people. I will show you who built Ghana.
Yes, Daddy.
What is the first sub-Saharan country to gain independence from British or European colonization?
Checking that. Ghana. 6 March 1957.
On 6 March 1957, when the independence was announced in the location that it was, the facility, was it built by an independent state or was it built by British colonial rule?
Checking that. The independence ceremony was held at the old Polo Grounds in Aouth. The old Polo Grounds already existed during British colonial rule. That's where Kwame Nkrumah proclaimed Ghana is free forever at midnight on 6 March 1957.
Okay. Now tell me, what about Ghana's the international airport? Originally, what was it before being converted into
Checking that.
an airport?
It was originally a British Royal Air Force military airbase.
So the strips and the runways were built by the British?
Checking that. Yes, the airstrip and runways were originally built by the British.
Okay, I'm trying to find out. On June 22nd, 1939, there was a 6.4 magnitude earthquake in Accra. What was built there as suburban communal housing, and is it still being presently utilized today?
Checking that. After the 1939 earthquake, the British colonial administration built suburban public housing estates to rehouse people who had lost their homes. The main estates were in Korlegono, Osu, Christiansborg, Aflabadi, Peniche, Sabon Zongo, and Abosi Okai.
Okay.
Most of these communities communities still exist today.
Okay. Now, could you tell me about the University of Ghana? When was it built?
It was founded on 11th August 1948 during British colonial rule.
Okay, what about the Tamale Technical University?
Checking that, it began in 1951 as a trades training center during British colonial rule.
Wait. What about the University of Science and KNUST? When was it built?
Checking that. KNUST traces its origins to the Kumasi College of Technology, established by a government ordinance on 6 October 1951 during British colonial rule.
What about the Accra Central Police Station?
Checking that. Accra Central Police Station was built during British colonial rule.
What about the military Burma camp?
Checking that. Burma camp was established during British colonial rule during the Second World War.
What about the so let's say something like the cocoa processing facility?
Checking that. You mean cocoa processing facilities? Key ones were established at different times. West African Mills Company in Takoradi was established in 1947 during British colonial rule.
Production
in 1949.
I want the Ghana's Broadcasting Corporation facility.
The Ghana Broadcasting Corporation also began during British colonial rule. Broadcasting started on July 31st, 1935 under the British colonial government.
What about Adome Bridge?
Checking. The Adome Bridge was planned and built during British colonial rule.
What about the Psychiatric Care Hospital in Accra?
The Accra Psychiatric Hospital was established in 1904 during British colonial rule.
What about the most prestigious schools in Ghana?
Most of Ghana's most prestigious schools were established during British colonial rule. Examples include Wesley Girls High School, 1836, Infant Cyprian School, 1876, Addisdale College, 1910, Achimota School, formerly Prince of Wales College, 1927, St. Augustine's College, 1930, Presbyterian Boys Secondary School, and Prepay College, 1949.
What about the Supreme Court building?
Checking. The Supreme Court building in Accra was built during British colonial rule.
What about the president?
Talk now. Talk. Or are you guys gonna argue AI? You're gonna say, AI is lying. AI is not telling the truth. Kuluma. What did Ghana build? Come. You guys are talking about building. Guys, you see now, I want to show you the kind of people that we're arguing. Okay? We are arguing people that they are not on our level, guys. Okay? We are you guys asked for it. Let's go. You asked for it. This is a hostel in Nigeria. Okay? Guys, do you want us to show you guys hostels in South Africa? This is a hostel in Nigeria.
It's just right in front of the school library, and it's known for its closeness to the school library and to the Department of Pharmacy. This is University of Nigeria, Aouth Hostel. This hostel is located just right in front of the school library, and it's known for its closeness to the school library and to the Department of Pharmacy.
Guys, imagine that's a university. Yeah, you can't make this shit up. Guys, how is that a university? You are telling me this is their pride and joy. Nigeria, This is your pride and joy.
Hi guys, come with me to the University of Nigeria at Soccer. This is a shuttle park for easy events in and out of the school environment. And next we have the school ICT center. Where you get frustrated from your stream courses. We have the OG.
Copyright, guys, copyright. You guys are asking for me to expose you guys. You guys are asking for me to expose you guys. Nigeria, since Abu is here, let's show the real Nigeria, okay? Let us see the real Nigeria, okay? Since you have decided you want us to wake up and listen to you about Nigeria, let us listen to you about Nigeria. I'm gonna put this here, guys, because I want you guys to watch it from there. Let me put the mic on me. Let's put this there. Let's bring this here. Let's see Nigeria. Look at that beautiful Nigeria.
Contrary to how the news has painted it, Nakoko was not fully demolished, as you can see. What happened there was a targeted removal of structures that was built within the radius of the high tension power lines. This was
Currently on a tiny boat surrounded by black water, carrying HIV and other diseases. This is
Guys, the guy is in a boat in the water that is carrying HIV. The water in Nigeria is carrying HIV. Guys, I'm not the one who said it. The guy said the water in Nigeria is carrying HIV. You can't make this shit up. Let me repeat this shit.
only on a tiny boat surrounded by black and other diseases. This is Makoko, Nigeria, Africa's biggest floating. Some kids are swimming in the black water. Are there fish in this water?
They come on the boat.
Do you swim in this water? No. And these houses lean to the side, barely standing. But people still live in them. She's selling on the water?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
There's a store open on the water.
Yeah.
Vendors sell snacks right on the water. And these boats, they're so unstable, they almost fell.
Stop.
Currently on a tiny boat.
Guys, you're telling me that we're spending our lives arguing with people that live like that level of poverty. You're telling me that we are out here on a live stream arguing with people that is their reality. That is their reality. But it's here on the internet. What are you going to defend now? My man. What are you going to defend now that I'm showing your truth? Where's your defense? Oh, so he's insult. He wants me to show Alexandra. He wants me to, okay, let me show you the poverty. Alexandra, South Africa. Since you want to compare poverties, me, I have no problem. I will show you Alexandra, South Africa, since you want us to compare the levels of poverty. Okay, let's go. You ask for it. Me, I have no problem. Let's see Alexandra's poverty that you are looking for. Now, guys, notice we actually go back, TikTok. Relax. Show me Alexandra. I want to see Alexandra poverty. Yes, TikTok. Relax. What's the difference between our poverty and their poverty? Guys, let me pause let me mute. We have tar roads in our poverty, guys. We have roads in our poverty. Electricity. There's no here. Can you see how clean they are trying to keep their roads? In our poverty, guys, we are even cleaner than them. What are you trying to say to me? Here is South African poverty. There you go. You asked for me to show you South African poverty. I am showing you South African poverty. There are tar roads. There are cars. Nobody.
There is Alexandra. You asked me to show you. I picked a random video from TikTok. It's fine. I'll pick another one. There's another random one. Look at how many cars. Look at how many cars. You say that, yes, South Africa's poverty. You asked me to show you. There you go. There's Alexandra. What else do you want? Soweto. Okay. Sharp Kunjan. Let me find you Soweto. Soweto. Since you guys keep talking shit. You want me to show you Soweto. Yes, Soweto. That is Soweto. That is Soweto. They keep showing you lies. There is Soweto. Let's talk now. Abu, yes, Soweto. How am I lying? I'm on TikTok. I typed it there. You see now, guys, is calling me a liar. You can clearly see I'm on TikTok. I typed Soweto right there on top. There. Soweto, South Africa. The videos that are popping up here. Soweto, South Africa. Soweto, South Africa. Show me the undevelopment. Show me your country. Show me your country. There's Soweto, South Africa. This guy, you see now you're asking me stupid questions. You want me to see if there are trees. Are those no trees? Are those no trees in Soweto, South Africa? Are those no trees? You asked and I showed you. You want to see Soweto's poverty. I am showing you. Nobody is walking on water. They are tar roads. Come on now. Bring your arguments. I'm waiting for you to bring your arguments. Here is Soweto. Do you know the famous towers in Soweto? My friend, do you know the famous towers in Soweto where you can go bungee jump? Show me where you can go bungee jump in South Africa. Look at the Mulungu, a white man in Soweto. You see, your problem is you're saying I can't show the poor side. You have to look for the poor side. That is the problem. Unlike you, I don't have to look for the poor side. The poor side is just there. Here is Soweto. You asked me to show you Soweto. I am showing you Soweto. The unity of South Africa. The love that South Africa has. Yeah, Soweto. Look who's there. South Africa is unsaved. Soweto is dirty. Is this not a Mulungu in Soweto?
Soweto, Johannesburg. I'm on the most famous street in all of Africa. Yes, you heard me. Not just South Africa, all of Africa. Vilagasi Street in Soweto, Johannesburg. Josie, let's go. So we're going to find some street food also. This is where Nelson Mandela lived. Also, Desmond Tutu.
Desmond Tutu.
Okay, so who is that? Because a lot of people.
Desmond Tutu is the Archbishop. The Archbishop.
South Africa is apparently a racist, but look, a Mulungu in Soweto. Look at Soweto. Speed bump, tar, proper housing. Show me your Mukoko with this living. Should I show you Maponya Mall? Maponya Mall in Soweto. Show me a mall in the Mukokos. Show me your Mukuku, your Mukoko, your Muvuvu mall. Sorry, guys, copyright. Show me your mall in your Mukokos. Soweto. There is Soweto. I want me to show you a shopping center in Alex. There is Soweto. You wanted to see Soweto. That is a shopping center in Soweto. You guys, you are playing. Let me show you how Americans are getting shocked about South Africa. Americans shocked. Show me American being shocked about Nigeria. I show speed.
So shocking.
The speed is single-handedly changing my perspective of life.
Je vous raconte. Alors,
Sorry, guys, this one is in French. Just to show you that I'm literally Googling these things without being biased.
About South Africa. See this VP right here? Y'all want to know something else that I love about South Africa? See this VP right here? At the gas stations,
You don't have to get out and pump your own gas. They have people that will pump the gas for you. And if I'm not mistaken, I think they check your oil or something.
Imagine an American is shocked that in South Africa, they pump your gas in, they check your oil, change your tire, they put air in your tire, they wipe your windscreen. They listen, even Americans are not used to the type of civilization that you find in South Africa. Guys, you can't make this shit up, guys. Even Americans are shocked at how civilized South Africa is. You can drink water from the South African tap without being worried. No diarrhea, no stomach ache, no nothing. And if there's a problem with the water, the government will inform you prior. What is the argument? What is the argument that we are having here? There is no argument. There is zero argument here. South Africa is winning in all aspects of life. They don't have gas stations in their country. Guys, there's no gas stations there. Those a chicken licken in their country. Abu, you are no longer arguing. You are here defending the whole of Nigeria. Where are you? Where are you? Come defend now. Come defend your nation, your people. Let me show you your people in South Africa. You want me to show you your people in South Africa? Nigerians. Let me show you how your people are enjoying South Africa. Nigerians in South Africa, because I don't want you to think, let me show you how your people now they enjoy in a country that is not their own. Now enjoyment.
With me as a Nigerian living.
Let me show you how your people are enjoying, that they are lying to you about what's happening in South Africa.
Africa. It's your girl Cloudy Cat, the baddest presenter. Let me take you back to where I grew up in the hood back there in Victoria Central. I noticed that my family here on social media is getting bigger. So I decided I need to show you guys the indoors. So the story starts far back. The day my mom was like, you know what? You're not going to live in Nigeria again. You're going to South Africa. I was just a little girl, guys. But yeah, we had to push through. If someone told me back then that
just a little girl, another Chidima. Malalo sisu ya kuluma, ne? We are uza no muntu. We are kuluma. You see, at least others are making an effort. You know, she's at least trying. But look at her, a Nigerian living in South Africa. Her mother told her, Nigeria is not an option, is not the future. Kuluma sisi.
Not know anything about my culture. I'll say it's a lie. Me, the only thing I can say I know about Nigeria is the language. Yoruba. Taught me. Yes, Yoruba is 100%, but when we talk about like how we live, I don't know. You guys can even talk about my accent that like, bruh, dog, I don't sound like Nigerian at all. I can if I want to, like, it's my first sound over in German sound.
Guys, they will deny Nigeria as much as they can. They will deny Nigeria until Jesus Christ comes. Even after Jesus leaves, they will deny Nigeria. You can tell by my accent that I'm this thing of accent, even Chidima used it. But let's listen.
It's not really much. To be honest, I am scared actually by posting this because I never actually want attention like that. Because you know how people are, bruh. Me, I grew up in the primary where they used to bully me for being Nigerian, dog. Like, it was so bad. I used to get bullied every single day that I go to school, bruh. Some kids wouldn't even want to sit next to me or even touch me. I remember there was this other kid. Every time that we would come to school and the teacher would put him next to me, he would be like, no, I don't want to sit next to her. Dog, I felt so sad.
Maybe they didn't want to sit next to you because you smelled. Maybe because you didn't yet get the freshness that South Africa gives. Your body was not yet used to the South African water. If you ever considered that, see, this is the problem with these people. They don't consider the fact that maybe their dates from Nigeria is not yet washed off. Guys. Abu is now crying. Corner, you are giving up on defending Nigeria. What's wrong, guys? Am I bringing too much evidence? Wait. Ask is never fit. Sorry. Am I bringing too much evidence? Now you guys are catching feelings. Yeah? Did I do too much? But you asked for it. I was fine just talking to you guys. Did I do too much? Oh, I win. Guys, Abu said I win. Guys. All I needed to do send my camera and show him. Oh, you thought Soweto, Alex. Even South African poverty has decency. Even South African poverty has civilization. Even South African's poverty has dignity. Now, do you want us to compare presidents? I mean, I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem. I guess we are unemployed in South Africa, so we have the whole day. Now, do you want us to compare presidents? Broom, 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 broom. Yeah, you'll find nothing. You see, guys, I wanted to have a very peaceful. I wanted to just talk about the situations we have in the country. But since Nigerians like to be in people's business, you came to our business. Why are you crying? Did I show too much truth? Did I reveal too much truth? Guys, watch tomorrow's episode. Let me just show you guys what is going to happen in tomorrow's episode, guys. I want to show you a hint of tomorrow's episode. Let me pause these guys and their music. Tinubu is giving his people phones, guys. Bona, Tinubu cell phone. Bafot. Bon. Tinubu is bribing Nigerians with cheap cell phones. I need to mute the sound because these guys are, yeah. Let's do that. Look at that. Tinubu Mobile. This episode is coming tomorrow, guys. You're going to enjoy it. Bona, Tinubu Mobile for campaign. Imagine, this is what Nigerians are selling their countries for. A cheap phone. You can't make this shit up, guys. Watch tomorrow's episode. It's coming out at 6 in the morning. It will already premiere. Do these phones even work? I don't know. Maybe they cook rice, these phones. Maybe the phone cooks rice. That is Tinubu. That is what he thinks of his people. Guys, watch tomorrow's episode. You will see this. A whole Nigerian man crying because the price of rice has gone up. Look at him. Look. These South African men, these are the men that they were comparing you to. A man who's crying because the price of rice has gone up. Guys, watch tomorrow's episode. You will laugh. We cannot compare ourselves to these people, guys. We cannot. Guys, I'm giving you a preview of tomorrow. Tomorrow's show. It's going to air at 6 a.m. in the morning. These are the people who want to compare their universities. This is a
post about this until something is being done about it. This university hosted. This is the back of a university hosted. This is a hosted in Nigeria. Precisely the state it is in Imo State, Owerri. Owerri is a federal university. This is a hosted in Imo State. So I will continue to be posting this until a proper renovation is being done about this hostel. See, this is a place that students stay. See the back. And as it is in the back, that's how it is inside too. That's how it is inside. The inside is even worse than the back. It's people's children that is here. It's people's children. So they need to have a conducive environment. They have to renovate this place, paint it. Let it be conducive for the children, for the students living there, attending lecture from there. Let something be done about this building. Let something be done about it. It's a very peaceful protest from me. It's a very peaceful protest. Let something be done about these buildings. See the back. It's not encouraging at all.
And our broom shall be symbol. Bible broom. Broom, 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 broom. Broom, broom. Broom, 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 broom. Broom. And our broom shall be symbol. Bible broom. Broom, 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 broom. Broom, broom. Broom, 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 broom. And our broom, it is a broom revolution. Broom, 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 broom. And our broom shall be symbol. Bible broom. Broom, 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 broom. Broom, broom. Broom, 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 broom.
When I was given opportunity to speak about
Yeah, my friend, you know what? I'm sorry. This is a comedy. Imagine their leader, a leader of a country, such level of stupidity. Imagine a leader investing you like that. Imagine Cyril Ramaphosa doing this to us. You know what? As much as Cupcake is the way he is, Cupcake is educated, he's respected by other leaders. Guys, this is their leader. This is their president. Vroom, vroom. A whole grown man, a whole fossil corpse. But it's fine. Abdul has accepted defeat. I thought my Ducati was being stolen outside. Velapi reviving his bike. And nobody even laughed. They are not lacquering their head. Yeah, guys, I don't know how they keep the serious face. You know who I respect in all this? It's his bodyguard, the one that always stands behind him. That guy has to keep a straight face in all this nonsense. Guys, don't miss tomorrow's episode. Let me show you the opening of tomorrow's episode. You can't make this shit up, guys. You're gonna enjoy tomorrow's episode. Are you ready for this?
how many months do we have in 1 year?
20.
Eh?
20.
No, I said how many months do we have in 1 year from January to December? How many months?
20. Don't confuse me. It's 20.
It's 20.
Yeah.
How is it 20?
20. So that's how they teach me in my school. It's 20. Don't confuse me, please.
Which school they teach you?
This is 20. Don't confuse. Why are you doing like this now? It's 20.
Guys, she said it's 20 months in 1 year. I said, how many months? That is in 1 year. 1 year. How many months do we have?
It's 20 we have. Please.
20.
Yes, it's 20. I'm correct.
How do you think you know the answer? Who teach you that?
Don't confuse me, please. It's 20. That's how they teach me in my school.
Which school? Who they teach you that one? Who teach you that?
My teacher teach me it's 20.
Your teacher teach you?
Yes.
Say it's 20 months in 1 year.
Yes.
Ha! It's not correct though.
It's correct. Don't confuse me now.
From January to December.
Yes. It's correct.
20 months.
Yes.
Ha! You be like your own words. So say you just dey how they play a bit.
No, they play. It's true.
You know they play.
No, they play. It's true.
Guys,
She said we have 20 months in 1 year. Please, guys, on the comment section, is she correct? Please, guys, just help me to share this video, please. Share this video so that this video can go viral. The reason why I'm
when I tell you, you can't make this shit up. I mean, you can't make this shit up. Baby girl is convinced there are 20 months in a year. From January to December, she said 20. Don't confuse me. She said, hey, Mama, don't confuse me. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Hi, Connor. Hi, guys, no. You see, guys, when I tell you now, there's no argument here. There's absolutely no argument. There's not to argue with Nigerians. Guys, there is too many receipts out there that this, bro, say, bro said joking, not joking, education is... Education is very important. Guys, I don't watch tomorrow's episode. I guess you guys, you don't like to watch videos in full. Watch tomorrow's video in full. You will die. Yeah. But you know what? I don't make this shit up. I remember when we started the channel, remember they used to tell us, this channel will not grow. You'll run out of content. Very soon you'll have nothing to say. My friend, the amount of content I have, I'm even now going to be hosting live streams 3 times a week. There's so much content, I can't make enough videos. I just want to say, first of all, thank you to everyone that donated to the channel. Guys, I really, really appreciate it. It motivates, it inspires. I can afford some 4th Street. Give them a reason to call us drunkards. Yeah, it's nice being South African. Yeah, it's nice. I don't want to lie, it's nice. Guys, listen, foreigners, I don't hate my own people. I don't hate people. Look at how happy I am, how nice I am. Supported by South African, loved by South African. All because I tell the truth and I stand with my brothers and sisters. Not because of no other reason, but because I choose the truth. All you gotta do is choose the truth, bro. Be honest. Ain't no Zulu man ever hurt you. Ain't no Xhosa man ever chase you. Ain't no Tswana man ever break into your house. All you gotta be is be truthful. You ain't worried about South Africans. You are worried about foreigners. The people who are breaking your house and robbing you, it's foreigners. But if you have to be honest about that, that means you have to admit that you, your people, are a problem. But it's all good. Who's this now? Guys, we have another one. Somebody now is... Somebody say, Uncle P, you are making it up. What am I making up now? So you guys don't get tired. So listen, guys, me, I have the whole day to cook you until the sun comes up. Please, if you're going to come after me, guys, please don't forget to like the live stream. We've got 86 people currently watching and only 52 likes. Make it make sense. Make it balance, guys. That's how you support the live stream. What are you talking about? Guys, these people don't tire. You people not tire. If Uncle P not proven you guys enough, we've been here for almost 3 hours, although this is a second stream. Have I not proven you guys enough? You say that South Africa, every black South African area are not developed. I showed you Soweto and Alex. We compared poverties, and our poverties are not the same. Even our poverty is luxury. Soweto and Alex is literally Lagos. Accra is Tembisa. Guys, I swear. Accra is Tembisa. Prove me wrong. Show me Accra's mall right now. Show me Accra's mall. No, it's gonna hurt. I'm telling you, Luyanda, your brain will hurt with these people. I'm telling you, you know, more they have the audacity to come and talk with me. And 1 minute, not 2, not 3, not 1 minute, 30 seconds, 1 minute conversation, you tire. Like they say, you tire. You get exhausted because you realize that they have no logic, no sense. I only asked them one question. What country are you in? South Africa. Why did you leave Nigeria? Because once you say greener pasture, South Africa, bro. Primrose Sitele, you finally found my live. That means you are not subscribed. Guys, please, if you are not subscribed, please subscribe. If you haven't liked the live stream, please like the live stream. Pretty please. I'm begging you. And if you're willing to donate, if your bank card is attached to your phone, I'm running out of, it's month end. I know you guys have money. Guys, look, South Africans. The reality is your country is nice. You guys are living a nice life. You've got malls in every 4 corners of South Africa. You've got everything you need. Even Europe is not built the way South Africa is built. I'm telling you right now. Guys, your poverty is luxury. Luxury to many, if not all, African countries. Why are Egyptians not flooding your country? We have African countries that are developed. Why are they not going to those countries? Because those countries, Baba, they won't take their bull. They come to South Africa because you have shown them love. You consider them your brothers and sisters. They show your kindness, and they took your kindness for granted. And now that you don't want to play anymore, you are telling them Abahambe. They want to brand you xenophobic. They want to brand you Afrophobic. They want to brand you racist. You said, okay, sharp, brand us. You took their branding with pride. You carried your branding. Now they're like, Haibo. They were supposed to be offended. Why are they not getting offended? Now that you're not getting offended, they are starting to report you to people. ICC. Now you're like, oh, you are reporting us to the ICC. Okay. Shop Kunjan. Hello, ICC. How are you doing? We are out. Cyril Ramaphosa, I was like, oh, you want to report us to the ICC? Okay, we are out. Now that we have left the ICC must talk to themselves. That's what Cyril did. Cyril told the ICC for tech, go talk to yourself.
Yes, the governing party, the African National Congress, has taken that decision that it is prudent that South Africa should pull out of the ICC, largely because of the manner in which the ICC has been seen to be dealing with these types of problems. And there's also been commentary, I believe, from Amnesty International, where there's been a reflection on what many people believe is an unfair treatment. And our view is that we would like this matter of unfair treatment to be properly discussed. But in the meantime, the governing party has decided once again that there should be a pull-out. So that will be a matter that will be taken forward.
You're gonna argue with yourself at the ICC. Now who are you going to argue with? Because now you can't summon South Africa to the ICC. They are no longer a part of it. We don't like the AC. Cyril, we don't like you. But this one, Shaf Kunjal, thank you. You held us. This one, you held us. Mara Primrose, if you are subscribed, switch on your notification, the notification bell. Switch it on. Come on, Primrose. guys can't miss notifications, guys. Guys, look, I promise you, I'm gonna better the live stream. Okay, the videos that I'm showing you is gonna be much better. The sound will be better. I don't know, I prepared perfectly, but somehow somehow I got bewitched. But we still got our live stream. We've been running for over 2 hours, 3 hours, and you guys have donated to the channel. You guys are loving the live stream. I appreciate you guys, man. I honestly appreciate you guys. Guys, we're gonna be hosting 3 live streams per week. I'm gonna schedule it all properly and nicely, and obviously have you guys coming on board. But guys, we have reached our 3 hours plus live stream hours, and I love you guys. Thank you very much for all the love and all the support. When this live stream ends, I'm gonna be posting a video that will air 6 o'clock in the morning. If you guys want me to air it right now, let's get this video to 100 likes. We are at 62 likes. Get it to 100 likes, okay? I will post tonight as the live stream ends. Otherwise, you guys are gonna catch it in the morning. Guys, I honestly, look, South Africa, I don't love you guys because of your country. No, I love South Africa because we are all brothers and sisters, and I honestly believe that. I grew up in South Africa, you know. I don't see South Africans. I see a fellow black brothers and sisters. It's an unfortunate that there are some that come here and choose not. It's simple. When you're in Rome, do as the Romans do, bro. I don't know what else to tell you. Guys, no. Guys, listen, I apologize that we didn't do the calls. I know people wanted to do their submissions. I've got everybody that has WhatsApped me, okay? Guys, I apologize. I promise you, I will literally tomorrow, okay? I'm going to show you guys this, okay? So basically, we use this, okay, to connect the phones and everything else on the live stream. So the issue that we had, the microphone was not clear like it is right now. That's why I couldn't bring you guys onto the live stream, okay? So I need to go purchase another mic. Tomorrow, I will literally go and purchase another mic and everything else, test everything. I'm going to live stream privately, okay? Just to test everything, to make sure everything is clear. And I'm going to even make a couple of video calls to friends just to see how the live stream works, so that the next time we host the live stream, we do not have any glitches. And I also noticed that my computer is crashing, and I'm also going to get a UPS to make sure that if there's any power cuts or anything else, we'll still be able to run. I promise you guys, I will be doing my best to give you guys the best shows. You guys, please. I know that we don't have money. I don't even have money. But how do you support the channel? You support the channel by watching the adverts, liking the videos, and sharing them. When you guys share the videos and you like the videos and everything else, it gets to a broader audience. When you guys don't watch the videos, or you watch the videos but you don't share them, or you don't interact, the videos are not put out there because the algorithm doesn't pick up as if people want to see this. So support the channel by sharing the videos. And if you are willing to donate, I appreciate you. Please do donate to the channel. I'm not going to put my banking details on the live stream. But for those of you that know, you know, guys, this is partially a job as much as it is a passion. But whether you donate or not, I'm going to keep doing this. You know, whether one person watches the video or 2 people watch the video, I'm going to keep doing this. Simply because I honestly believe that the moment we go silence, these big-headed buffoons are going to make us see flames. Do not remain silent, South Africa. A luta continua, like I always say. The fight continues. Do not stop now. This is not the time to rest. They're feeling the pressure. This is the reason why you see they're behaving the way they're behaving. They are feeling the pressure. Guys, I just want to show you guys how amazing you guys are. I want to show you the top viewers of today's live stream. You guys are awesome, man. Here you go, guys. So you can just brag a little bit that you are a top viewer on Uncle P's live stream. There you go. I want to say thank you to all of these individuals. There you go. Number one, MC Nyaza, student 798, Holufelo, Kamuhelo, Mazewesh, Prudence Mesh, even our hater, Abu, our hater, Siabonga. Guys, thank you very much for the love. You guys make this possible. Look at all of you that stuck around on the live stream and showed all the love. I really, really appreciate you guys, man. They love to flood the comment and try to reason with their peanut brain. Ah, dude, those are kids, man. They are kids. Guys, there you go. All the people that showed love. You guys ranked on this live stream. I appreciate y'all. Uncle P, so I'm going to call it a night right now. I'll see you guys on the next one, and I promise, I'll do better. Promise, I will do better. We're only getting better. The main show and the live stream is only gonna get better. Guys, love y'all. Good night. Get some rest and go to your unemployment job tomorrow. Peace. Oh wow. Oh yeah, it's too much.